Hello and welcome to part 2 of a 6-part animation for Talent Pathways. My name is Jordan Ratcliffe and I'm here to explain all things talented. This part is all about the biological factors behind an athlete being talented. So, the biological factors for athlete plays a massive part in their life. This is because, for example, in basketball the average height is 6'7". This is from the NBA 2018. So therefore, a player who is 5'10" won't be doing very well when they play basketball. However, the example I'm going to use is the Kenyans and how they can come from such a deprived area but do so well when it comes to the running events at the Olympics. So, what actually is it that makes them so good at these events at the Olympics? Well, I've devised my top 3. First one, the altitude training they have is brilliant. It allows them to develop red blood cells so they get more oxygen, hemoglobin, slow twitch muscle fibers instead of fast twitch muscle fibers so they can run a lot further. And this is from Wilbur et al. 2012. The second one, intense training as teenagers leads to high aerobic capacity. That's from Seltin et al. 1995. It's also run or study. The annual income in Kenya is £800 per year to study. So you can see why many choose to go down that Olympic route. And that brings me nicely onto the third one, extrinsic rewards. Medals, house, training in other countries. Why else would they not pick to go to the Olympics? But is that it? Another study shows that can you actually be born too late to win? In this question, there are seen to be 4 quartiles of the calendar year. The first one, January, February, March. The second one, April, May, June. The third one, July, August, September, and the fourth one, October, November, and December. So, as you can see from this picture, in every country you see, the quartile 1 is the most dominant of them all. Well, except for Spain. But what does that mean? Well, it means that those born in quartile 1 have many more months on those in quartile 3 and 4. This means they have more time for maturing, and more time for their bones to develop, and more time in that sport for when they get older. But does this mean it's not talent we actually look for and it's actually the relative age effect? Does it mean that we actually only look for the athletes born in January, February, March, or April, May and June, as the picture suggests, because that is where most of the athletes develop and that's where it seems the best athletes come from? Thank you for watching and I can't wait for the next one. Thank you and goodbye.